Okay, just changing the stream title. Basically, I only had a short P. Okay, so we're spiritualists. Whoa, don't hover over my vision. Spiritualist. Doing that. Yeah, there's nothing else we can do because we don't even have the we don't even have the whole what's it called? The plague yet. Plague. I could like oh these guys have it, so I don't think it'll take too long for me to actually get it now. Okay, there's also like a bunch of stuff I need to like hand out now. I mean, I guess it's theoretically slightly better to first get rid of the it's better to first get rid of the what's it called? The corruption. I could theoretically afford it. Yeah, I guess we just attack Bulgaria then, I suppose. There really just isn't anyone else to attack, like, because the other guys are just kind of a bit of like a complicated naval war. And they're not gonna have like, oh, I didn't even have a diplomat. All right then. Well, I guess we're sitting at peace for a little bit. Madness, actual madness. We're sitting at like 2 months of peace. How much will that impact the levies? And make these guys like tolerated. I imagine they're not gonna be gonna have basically no control. Does tolerated actually do anything? It might do sweet FA. No. Basically, you need to be accepted or bust, basically. If it wasn't for me accepting the Gurion, I could actually, like, do it. It does cost, like, a bit of stuff. But they are my cores. Cores means control. Now what? We still have to wait. I am quite close to getting religious influence. Okay, gotta remember speed. Speed. I am speed. Ironically, the faster I play, the better I play. Black Death spreads. Hooray! Better keep the Black Death, you son of a bitch. Should do, right? We might... No, okay, we're good. We're perfect, actually, because we have it in 2 locations. So, expel the sick. Imagine, you're the Egyptians. The second you've been reconquered by the Greeks, you immediately get a plague. Definitely feels bad, man. Now, we do kind of also want to, like, push even more towards spiritualists, but we can't really do that at the moment. Like, I could basically, because there's like the plague thing allows you to do a thing, which makes everything less disease resistant, but you get some stability. But the thing that I care most about is you get the spiritualist stuff. I think this is okay. I don't think we need to like ruminate on this too much. Actually, that being said, we want it to happen before. Like, we basically want the we basically want, what's it called? Come on, brain, you can do it. Yeah, we want to become. Yeah, let's do it. Let's put it in there. We basically want the to become a theocracy before the Egyptians rise up, because that way they will rise up as a theocracy, which will make it much easier to actually inherit them. So this is going to just like tick a little bit towards the spiritualism value. I probably won't siege the capital of Bulgaria, simply because I think it'll take too long. This guy has the plague. See if he can spread it around. Just ship washes more. Burn it. Yeah, I need to wait for my legitimacy to kind of like catch up. And they're heading towards my land. Oh, these are mountains. They love being on there. So where they have started. Because the enemy has 0. I mean, good on you, Trebizond, but if I accept, I assume I could separate peace out. Like, I don't have to wait any amount, right? But I don't know about that. Answer later? Like, how long can I wait for? let's look it up. This is definitely not fast, that's for sure. No instant exit. Okay, so that's a bit bad, but this is an offensive war. Alright, well, whatever. We'll just auto-decline it. Sorry, Trebizond. Okay, that has almost completely mothered their army. Don't look at the migration. Okay, we're getting a little bit attritioned. Sorry, Trebizond. What I could do if I do that, march. That is a lot of money to waste, basically. That will get me there in... I don't know, it'll get me there in like a reasonable time. I do need to hand out privileges as well. I think it's worth to do this. It's basically like I'm spending more money now to get more money in perpetuity, right? Don't need... Oh, okay, well, I do need those guys to actually do that. Watch, this is where Bulgaria re-raises an army instantly or whatever. Find an AI if you can't resist. Goodbye, Bulgaria. Okay, so I now only need... Okay, no, I do still need, like, a bunch, so I have just kind of, like, wasted this. Oh, whatever. It's in for a penny, in for a pound. It's kind of like wasting a bunch of cash, but I need to, like, over-commit to this. Okay. That's a useful trait, sort of. It is going to mean that I basically get no aggressive expansions. That's kind of useful for this build. Right. The reason why I'm still spending is because I need to, like, promote this guy so that I can get the additional corruption reduction. Talk about costs. We are just burning money. Okay, so that would be 50 now. Yep, so we gotta, like... This is such a dicey thing to do. Okay, so we gotta, like, go another month of, like, ridiculous expenditure. Efficiency is not the strong suit here. And basically, yeah, we could have just canonized and that would have saved a gazillion bucks. But it's okay. It's fine. There we go. No longer being corrupt will give us a shit ton of money. We can probably revoke even more privileges, and we probably should, to be fair. I am never in my life gonna like build a whole bunch of fortifications. Okay, now I'm gonna have to distribute a lot to these guys. So feudalism is all well and good. We're pushing 95 towards that. But now it's spiritualism o'clock. From all my testing, there was like no way in hell. Just basically works without that. Because yeah, worst case scenario, I can just like remove the tax exemption again, but I'm gonna need it. Have a lazy diplomat. Could organize a synod, but rather canonize. Nobility are incredibly sad. Now, in 2 years, I'll get the 20 stability that I need to kind of like go back to the stability bank. Can I last 2 years? I don't even believe I can. I might have made a mistake by taking that other privilege. In fact, I almost certainly did. Well, I need 15 months anyway, and in 15 months, it should all be fine, actually. Yeah, it'll be fine. It'll be fine, he says. Okay, so we don't need this at the moment. It'll be full. Minor trade prices. I can do that. That gets me more stability. But I don't really need that much more stability. By the time I can afford to press this button, years of the clergy basically being like insanely happy does seem pretty good. It's a bit overkill appeasing them continuously. These are some terrible, terrible things. Oh, that pushed it over the thing. can't even return land that is not within Roman borders. Purge the corruption in the system. Rest in peace, our wallet. April. I could theoretically take that fortress. I mean, I could make what's left of them like a Pranoia theoretically, but it would just be such a waste of time. I mean, I could, given that I can't really, like... I think just making them a Pranoia would be just bad, basically. Yeah, it's a shame. I'm just gonna have to, like, kill them normally, I think, if I wanted anything else. I guess because they hold one little bit of, like, Roman territory still, like, I can always come back to kill them. That's good, I suppose. There's no need for their patriarch when we have ours. Oops. April 1st. We are doing okay. Glimpse of corruption. Ooh, interesting. I can banish him. All estates lose satisfaction. We lose some stability. We lose entrenchment. Now, Books of the Basilia is not bad to get entrenchment, actually. Losing the efficiency of cabinet for 5 years is a bit pleb. Keeping the corrupt official. I mean, this will help us in the short term. Like, we even get with the demo, we usually get replaced for free. Hmm. I mean, we purposefully removed. Nah, we'll keep this. So we basically purposely spent a lot of money to ensure that this works. Whatever, we'll lazy diplomat it for a bit. There's literally like kind of no one that I'd want to do anything to run luck. Ride those guys. September. $140 satisfaction. So satisfied. Okay. Just a few months. Okay, I do need to also get rid of some fortifications. And I also need to basically actually have like Alright, pal, you're gonna have to crack down those rebels. Because it's getting very close. Push communalism. Spiritualism will push itself a little bit further. It's about the stability, and it's about the state power now. And the stability will be sorted in a few months. You could have sworn, was this not considered bordering? I guess these are like subjects. Okay. No, these are, this is Aragon. Alright. Alright then. Whatever, that was weird. few more months. My country's like, how could you be at peace for this long? Okay, let's you know, speed this up because the tension is brutal. Beware the Ides of March. April 1st, alright. I'm not taking any chances here. Oh no, you stupid bastard. Alright. The satisfaction is huge just from being Orthodox, you know? Okay, so we're using the Thema to reduce the nobility. We don't have... We need this guy to be removed and not replaced. Because we can't... There is no, like, way for us to put holy men in the military. I have given them an additional 20% as well. I imagine we're going to be okay. If not, I might have to, like, emergency do some more stuff, hand out some more things, basically. Which I will absolutely do, should the need arise. Perfect. We can reform into a theocracy, baby. Byzantine Theocratic Empire. Now, the best thing about that is that the people that will rise up against us will be, what's it called? Will be, yeah, well, they will be theocracies themselves. We do probably want this one, the War Score mission, because it'll let us gobble stuff up a bit more. We can later turn that into something else. I think we want Patriarchate, more tolerance of the true faith, more ridiculous equilibrium. One thing I will probably do is get rid of their tax exempt status, or whatever you want to call it. Also likely want to, because there's not really much, like, there's not really much else. Like, I could push naval, but it's, from my experience, like, it works. Pushing naval, it's good, but it's not a huge priority. Like, I might do it after, but I do need to build up some ships. Like, it basically, like, I can push navy whenever I want. It's kind of like the thing. Time storage system is so good. Okay, well, I'll look that up later. We are mega ultra poor. Don't have a lot of tax, but it's some tax, I suppose. We'll have to go into more debt. Oh, that's pretty good. Hungary is at war. Annoyingly, so Croatia is 2. I mean, getting lots of Orthodox land might be worth. Simply the thing is huge. We will make other stuff Orthodox as well. Should be fairly easy. I can just be in multiple wars at once as well. I can be at war with Aragon, Sicily, and the Papal State. I can just be at war with Sicily, the Papal State. Aragon, Sicily, and the Papal State. Burgundy is like a bit of an LOL. How did I fuck that up, basically? I did fuck that up. Okay, well, we'll try and salvage that later. Anyway, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time. Yeah, damn, that's stupid of me. Actually, it's not the worst, actually, now that I think about it, because, yeah, they can be at war. It's about when I make peace. Okay, yeah, never mind, it's not terrible. Does mean that I probably don't want to go to war with too many guys, because I just want to basically smash one enemy, and then yeah, I just want to smash one enemy, and that will be enough. Yeah, because I'll just like deal with the other guys later. Yeah, that should be good. All right, in that case, because it's not actually the worst, what I'm going to do is I'm going to raise everybody. So here. Because, yeah, we can smash those guys. We wouldn't really be able to smash Sicily because it has ports, or sorry, castles, and Lord knows how long it'll take for those castles to be sieged. Serbia has those as well, but I'm really hoping that they capitulate. And worst case scenario, I will just like literally take everything except for these two fortresses. I do not care. It's just that Italy, we have a bit more incentive to not do that. And Wallachia I can't take anyway. Croatia, I'll just send dudes over. Yep. Sorry about that, lads. I did have to really think about that. We'll just have to go into a little bit more debt. Tis what it is. Don't believe I need more levies. I could. Just to, like, really crush everybody. But I think it's better not to. Sure, we'll use this one. Yeah, we don't want to have state satisfaction equilibrium minus 10%. Now, granted, it will basically not affect like anyone. Increase rebel growth, increase control. Then we already have something that gains control. We can allow some local autonomy. Let's first revoke the thing, though. Now we can start making money. Our estates are massively wrecked. More legitimacy, more literacy. Okay, I'm gonna end the part here. We'll probably continue this some other day. But thank you all for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.